You
You
are
you are
listening
listening
to
to
the
the
Black
Black
Love
Love
Experience
Experience
Podcast.
I'm Amber.
I'm Tavares. We are the Black Love Experience. Welcome to our kingdom. Welcome back to the show. This is the Black Love Experience Podcast. I am Tavares.
And I am the Queen.
The Queen is in the building.
Oh
my God.
She's all rise. The Queen has entered.
She's really here, y'all. Oh!
Kingdom, where you at? Where my queens at? Where my kings at?
They've been waiting. They've been waiting for you.
I missed you.
They've been waiting for you.
I missed you so much. Thank you so much for keeping my beautiful king, my husband, company in my absence as I was on assignment. And I have come back and returned to the kingdom with gems.
Nice. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
So,
I like that.
I am definitely worth the wait.
I like that. I like that. You
Thank
are.
you for coming back. Hey, thank you for confirming that, my love.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Today we're talking about self-esteem.
Yes, self-esteem.
And how much do you have?
Me?
No, the kingdom. But
Kingdom.
we will share about our experiences. I'll talk about mine. Now she's here, everybody. Oh my God.
Yay.
Now I'm like, oh, okay.
We're like a kid in a candy store.
For sure. When it comes to self-esteem, generational influence impacts self-esteem. A lot of the things that we believe about ourselves has been influenced. I believe we all get to a place in our age in our lives where that self-esteem, we have to begin to build that for ourselves, right? We have to begin to search ourselves for that and pull out those gems that you speak of. When you think about self-esteem, what comes to mind?
How you view yourself,
Okay.
what you feel inside
Okay.
when you're by yourself,
No, that's right.
when, of course, you're in front of others.
Okay.
But self-esteem for me is deeply rooted in my core value.
Okay.
And I believe that being able to pull out of yourself great self-confidence, it shows.
Definitely.
It's visible, it's evident, it's tangible. It can propel you. It can continue your momentum.
For sure. Definitely.
And that, thankfully, I learned at a very early age was a value that was very important to hone and continue to work on.
For sure.
Self-confidence isn't something you're born with, something that you learn and you continue to grow
Well said.
within.
Well said, yeah. That's true. Yeah. You nurture it.
Yes.
Like a nice plant, you gotta water it, you gotta give it, some
Like a
good
baby.
vitamins and minerals and things
You
like
feed
that.
it.
For sure, you do feed it. I do agree with that 1,000%.
What factors for you feed into your self-confidence, my king?
Oh man, energy,
Energy.
conviction.
Yes. I love that.
The things that feed into confidence for me, fearlessness. I believe that we have to be.
Today, you
we have to be-
demonstrated some fearlessness.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that for sure.
Wow.
I think being in the moment, not being afraid of the moment, no matter how big or small that moment is, it's a moment. And if you're about to be a part of that, or if you're able to be a part of that moment,
Yes.
get involved. Get involved. See yourself involved. Envision yourself involved. And I believe you'll be prepared more than you probably would ever give yourself credit for, like myself was today. And we'll talk about this later, y'all, but there's definitely something we're going to share with y'all where this actually came true. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. This is the BLX podcast, and the Queen is back in the building.
Hey,
oh my goodness.
Kingdom, we are here.
We'll be right back.
Stay right there.
You are listening to the Black Love Experience podcast.
Hey, come outside. Check out my new car I just got from Riverside Premier Motors. They hooked me up. Riverside Premier Motor has everything you're looking for in a vehicle. Dependability, gas saver, mid-size, full-size, SUVs, and luxuries. Bad credit, no credit, bankruptcies, no worries. Financing is available. Riverside Premier Motors is a pre-owned late model dealer that provides customers with a complete automotive experience, Carfax, and competitive prices. Riverside Premier Motors is dedicated to customer satisfaction. We're passionate about our cars, and we intend on sharing that passion with our customers. Come by today and check out our affordable inventory of dependable cars. Riverside Premier Motors is located in Riverside. From the 91 East, take the 215 North and exit La Cadena. Or call us 951-682-7770, 951-682-7770, or hit us up online, www.riversidepremiermotors.com.
Body Synthesis assists you with stress relief, weight management, behavior change, sober support, positive self-talk, nutritious lifestyling, and more. Are you transformation ready? Call us now at 818-533-8059. And if you're online, check us out on Instagram or Facebook at Body Synthesis. Go to our website at thebodysynthesis.com.
Yeah, this is your girl, Remy Martin from the Terror Squad.
And I'm Tavares from the Black Love Experience podcast. Y'all keep it locked right here. Remy, what up?
Welcome back to the Black Love Experience podcast. I am your esteemed host, Queen Amber.
What's
and
up,
my
baby? Hey, she back in the
lovely-
building.
Yes.
I'm excited. I'm happy.
Thank you.
Tavares
Hello,
here.
love.
We're talking about self-esteem.
Self-esteem.
The Queen's in the building. We're having a great time. Yeah, for sure. Glad to have you back. Nice to
Thank
see you in the flesh.
It's nice to be back in
There
the
you go.
flesh. And with our kingdom.
For sure.
I missed you. I missed you very much.
Nice. I love that. If y'all can see her, she's smiling right now. I think y'all
From
really
ear to
dig
ear.
it. From ear to ear, for sure.
Hopefully you can hear that. That's another, I guess, way that I demonstrate and display my self-confidence.
There you
through
go.
my
I like
smile.
that. That was a smooth little segue.
You know, that's the topic that we're discussing, and what better way to share in that topic
That's what's
than
up.
to, in the moment,
I love that. No, you're right.
give you one of my triggers, I guess.
I like that.
you will.
Self-esteem is, even important in the moment, right? Because
Indeed.
sometimes we don't know when we're going to have to call on that self-esteem, right? To rise to the occasion. That's very important when I think of just life in the day-to-day. Because, a lot of things in life can be scary. Like regular things.
Right?
Getting on the public transit. That could be scary to somebody, right?
Indeed.
I remember as a kid getting on the public transit to go to school across town, I was a bit like afraid. I was a kid on the bus, right?
I definitely had fears.
You know,
Sure. You're
But-
going away from home. I mean,
Right?
there's
with a whole bunch of strangers.
unsettling feeling.
Right?
Exactly. And
But
someone
you-
you don't know driving you.
Right? But you
Furthermore.
keep on going. You keep on going. You keep getting up. You keep getting on the bus. You keep taking that bus and getting to your destination. And you figure out that, okay, it's starting to work for me.
Yes.
And you're building self-esteem through that process.
Right?
I didn't really know that I was even building it through that process. I was just trying to get to school.
Right.
But that is how life works, right? Sometimes it's just that subtle when it comes to building our self-esteem. Sometimes it could be as subtle as a person finding a quiet space and practicing stillness. How do you see it?
You know, self-confidence can be as granular as how you view yourself. It can also be what you tell yourself.
For sure.
I like to tell myself on a very regular basis every day that I am a beautiful person,
There you go.
that I come from a beautiful person, people, beautiful origin, and I just let that radiate from me.
Nice.
And I think that through continuation of your day to day, as you evolve and grow, your self-confidence does as well.
Very well put, Mrs. G. Dropping gems over
you,
here. The
Mr.
queen's back
G.
in the building, y'all. You better tell somebody.
Yo, what's good?
I love how you put that. Self-esteem is, especially for our children in the kingdom, for our children all over the place worldwide, super important for them because life is very different in grade school today, very different in junior high and high school today, college as well. We already, we all are very aware how different school is these days, right? And what these kids have to, go up against.
Post-pandemic.
Oh my goodness, post-pandemic, what they have to go up against
Versus pre-pandemic.
versus that, and then what they're going up against in school with friends and cliques and groups and belonging here, and I should go over here with these people or not. And so their self-esteem is constantly being tested,
Yes.
right?
It's like a yo-yo. I used to work in the schools, and I got to see varied levels of self-confidence.
Nice.
Whether it was, an individual walking down the hall or a group or clique of gal pals walking into the cafeteria. It was really nice to see that. And again, I'm going way back. This was way back when it was our normal.
Nice.
Today, what is normal?
And on that note, we're going to pay some bills and be right back.
Yes.
This is the Black Love Experience podcast.
My love, where have you been?
I have been very busy.
I
Busy
know.
Queen Bee.
I know, but you're always on assignment. The kingdom and I miss you. When are you going to come back to the throne?
I am here. I'm back. What's up, Kingdom? This is your queen, Amber JG, and my amazing, lovely king.
Hey, y'all, how's it going? You are listening to the Black Love Experience podcast.
Be sure to tune in to the BLX podcast, streaming live every Sunday on all of your favorite podcast channels.
What my queen just said. When you are faced with a situation, an obstacle that has devastated your feelings or your vibration or your core of who you are, it's okay to pause. It is okay to regroup and reframe your thoughts. In fact, it's necessary. I recently was dealt a blow and it crushed me. But it only crushed me for as long as I allowed it to crush me. In other words, I had to get up. I had to make up my mind. I had to continue to ascend and persevere to what I knew was my place to be in life. And right now, I choose not to worry about my problems, because if we worry about our problems, we are living in the past. So I gave myself a few moments to sit. I gave myself a few moments to dwell. I gave myself a few moments to feel the pain, to feel the negative energy that was associated with what happened. You don't need the details, because I'm giving you the light. I'm giving you the other side of the equation right now. See, one thing about being me, and some of y'all can feel this, a lot of y'all can feel this, is that my light is too bright. Haven't you ever felt like no matter what happened to you, your light was just too bright? Your aura was just shining way too bright. So that when the darkness started to creep in, that darkness was ate up by that light. That is exactly where I am right now. I was dealt a blow by somebody who I love. And I mean, I love unconditionally. And in my spirit is telling me, Tavares, stand up. Keep your head up. You're a king. You're a transformation leader. You're a mentor. You're an author. You're a motivational speaker. You're a coach. People depend on you. They count on you. They love you. And man, let me tell you what that has done for me right now. I started saying my affirmations. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am beautiful. I am blessed. I am focused. I am strong. And that darkness that was creeping in, gone now. I've made a conscious decision to move forward. See, the older versions of me would have sat in that darkness for a much longer period of time. But I've been doing the work, y'all, just like you. A lot of y'all been doing the work, so keep doing the work. You can't give up on yourself. You cannot quit on yourself. That's what the enemy wants you to do. The enemy wants you to fold up. They want you to crumble. They want you to fall to the floor and stay there. Now, I may have fallen, but now I have risen. And I'm going to stay risen and rise up and lift as I rise, because that is the path that I'm on, and I refuse to lose. I have made it a requirement that I smile every day. I have made it a requirement that I rise up to the occasion every day. I have made it a requirement that I cast my light for those that walk in the darkness. You will not break me. You will not steal my joy. You will have no influence on my circumstances or my reality. I am the architect of my reality. I build it my way, not yours. So to those who want to see me fall, to those who want to see me shackled, I say to you, I love myself way too much to give you me. And for anybody who's going through something tough right now, I'm going to let you know right now, you are blessed. You are built for this journey. You are strong enough. You are beautiful enough. And most importantly, above all else, you are enough.
Try to keep that in the spot.
Welcome back to the Black Love Experience podcast. I am Tavares, and we are in the building with the lovely Amber JG.
Welcome back, Kingdom. I am here. I am back. Thank you for that lovely introduction, my King Tavares.
Okay. We're talking about self-esteem. And, look, we understand the position that we're in, and we have a lot of fun doing what we do, and we've had to build our self-esteem, right? We know what it feels like to question your own self-esteem, right?
Sure.
We know what it feels like to have it attacked. So we just want to share that with our listeners, with you, the Kingdom, and hopefully we can touch on a little bit of everything, right, during this show. Because self-esteem is great to have. It's a great superpower.
Yes.
And it's motivating. It's momentous, right? We have to lean on self-esteem when it comes to certain situations, as we were speaking of earlier with taking a bus, right? That builds character. Being a new kid in school, that was me a lot. My self-esteem, I felt, was always being tested, if you will. Kids in school today are always having their self-esteem tested because, well, it's school.
Right.
It's your peers.
They're trying to conform, they're learning.
Right.
But that's a really interesting point that you make, in that your experience was that you were the new kid a lot.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
And how that impacted your self-esteem, where in my position, in my experience, we had the consistency of being at the same elementary school, then back then, middle school, and then high school. So, we were the new kid after 6 years of elementary school, and then the new kid in middle school for a couple of years, and then high school. But I can't even imagine how my self-esteem would have been if that were my experience in being the new kid all the time.
Oh my gosh, because we moved a lot.
Right.
Moved a lot. So again, like when I think about it now, I can say, okay, yeah, it shaped me. It helped to shape me. It's easy to do that from this perspective, but as a child going through it, the uncertainties were very present. So it was learning how to navigate a very loud world, very forever changing world. The landscape was always changing.
Right.
We'd be comfortable at one place, one location, one house, and then all of a sudden we'd move somewhere else in the middle of the school year.
Oh, wow.
So again, self-esteem is constantly being tested. And then on top of that, you got to have confidence when you go to school. So never mind the fact that
Confidence in your classroom, in your seat,
in
front of your peers, and your educators, your teachers. Absolutely.
You want to raise your hand? I remember I didn't raise my hand much in school at all as a child. I remember being in my head a lot.
I can imagine.
And then other times I'd be like, okay, and I'd work up the courage. I would give myself a self-esteem boost, if you will. I'd kind of try to hype myself up.
Have an inner personal talk with yourself?
It was between that and it was between knowing the subject. So I love numbers, math. So in math class, oh my goodness, Mr. Batondo, that was my teacher's name. Wow. He was a really good teacher. Really, 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 really cool guy.
Can we give it up? Let's give some love to all of our educators
Oh
out
man,
there.
off top, man, off top.
Goodness.
Off
I have
top.
several in my
For
family
sure,
as
for
well.
sure. Gotta
So,
love the-
mad love to the educators.
Got to, man. And
Love you. They deserve to be paid way
more. Different conversation for sure, but we'll definitely touch on that. And he was just helpful like that, and that was my thing. So in math, when he'd be on the chalkboard doing his thing, I'd be eagerly anticipating getting called on to answer any math question Mr. B, we called him Mr. B, had. Shout out Mr. Batondo, Encinal Middle School out there in San Jose, California. Y'all know what it is. This is the Black Love Experience podcast. We will be right back. You look so good. I'm so glad you're back. Ooh.
Yo, check it out. It's your Dirty Mo, a.k.a. Nelly.
And it's your king, Tavares, from the Black Love Experience podcast. Y'all keep it locked right here, and we will see you when we get to St. Louis, Missouri. What's up, Nelly?
Welcome back, Kingdom. This is your queen, Amber JG, and you are listening to the BLX podcast.
Welcome back to the Black Love Experience podcast.
Hey.
I am your host, Amber JG.
I am Tavares. How's it going, y'all?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Mr. Garrett. Hey, Mr. Garrett.
If y'all saw this face she was making, it makes me blush. I'm just saying.
You are silly.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You gonna get it after this.
Hey, we still got a show to do. Today we're talking about self.
Okay, on topic. Back on topic.
Okay.
Self-esteem. So, just put a wild guess out there. Which age group do you think has the lowest self-esteem?
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna say children from 10 to 18 years of age.
That's actually a really good guess. I would have probably said that as well. However, according to frontiersin.org, the lowest self-esteem age group is actually the age of people in their 60s.
I could feel that. I feel like by then you've lived.
Yes.
You've gone through your seasons.
True.
You've gone through your seasons, and now you're the wisdom giver.
Yes.
You know?
I like that.
And so you're on the other side of life.
Think that would maybe help to maintain your level of self-confidence.
So you're saying that's the lowest, they have the lowest self-esteem? Oh, because life is over.
Well, according
No, I'm
to
playing.
this survey.
I'm just playing. But that's
there's
one way some people
some
do look
truth
at
to
it.
that.
No, seriously, people are like, okay, I'm ready to slide out of here. And they start to, they make their plans, right? Like they kind of cross their T's, dot their I's, and I believe some people began to make plans for their exit, which is not, I don't think it's morbid at all. I think it's actually proactive. I think, the more you can do while you're alive to help your exit, hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. Why not? Why leave it up to your family to
Live
be all
hard.
stressed out? Like, have that stuff done, ready to go. That way I slide out. Y'all could just party. Have a great time.
Going.
Put a big ass poster of me on the wall, put like 8 of them, and pick some of my best facial expressions and play my music for the next.
There are many.
There are many. And
Many.
play my music for the next 8 to 10 hours.
I love
Man,
that.
it's a party, man, because I wouldn't want anyone to really be stressed out, because I wouldn't want their self-esteem to be impacted by what was going on, right? Because your self-esteem can be impacted by loss. It really can. Loss can really, has a way of kind of pushing us into a space. We have control over what space that is, but many of us allow that feeling to just push us around because, we're going through something. And it's hard to, have your footing down when you get hit like that.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yes.
I know you do. You understand loss. Your mother's in paradise.
Far too well.
Miss you, Mama Marcy. We love you, baby.
Love you, Mama.
So,
Happy birthday coming up.
self-esteem. Your mother.
Yes.
Lots of it. She
Bucket
nurtured
loads.
it. Talk about that. Talk about how she nurtured it and how that nurtured you and your twin brother.
Mama Marcy was the epitome of radiance. And she led a life, a very full life, full of love. She was surrounded by love from her family, which I and my twin brother, Casey, inherited. And it has just allowed for us to also grow from that and absorb that energy and radiance and harness that into our high levels of self-confidence that my twin and myself display on the regular. We got it from our mama. We got it from our
That's what's up.
mama. Oh yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, she also every day lived her passion.
Nice.
And I think that also was a huge boost to her self-confidence.
All right. We'll talk more about that next, right here on the Black Love Experience podcast.
What's going on, pussycat?
What's up? What's happening with you, dog?
Hey, have you heard about that new podcast?
What you talking about?
The Black Love Experience podcast.
Oh, man, let me tell you, that is lit. Pussycat gonna let y'all know right now. Y'all gotta keep it locked to the Black Love Experience podcast.
Hey y'all, I have a brand new book out right now called I Like That. It's a book of inspirational quotes written by yours truly, my 4th publication. I'm so proud of myself for making this one happen. Y'all know I'm always encouraging people. I'm always touching people's spirits. I'm always sharing my light. And so I just want to let everybody know that my brand new book, I Like That, a book of inspirational quotes, is out now. Check out Amazon Books and search Tavares Allen Garrett. Peace.
You're listening to the BLX podcast. This is your queen, Amber JG. Thank you for joining us, Kingdom. Stay right there.
Don't forget to pick up my new book, Kissed by the Wind, A Book of Poems and Passions, Volume 3, out now on Amazon Books. Go ahead and search Tavares Allen Garrett and get yourself a copy. Thank you for your support.
I am creating this space known as The Love. And the reason is because I want people to have, men specifically, a safe and positive and uplifting place to come to and share, observe, be a participant, and do it all while listening and learning and connecting. The Love Men's Discussion Group is something I've thought about for a while. And I took my time with it because I wanted to have specific intentions that spoke to the mission itself. Living the life of vibrant experiences. Understanding where we have come from has allowed us to become who we are, and that is with the good, the bad, or the indifferent. We are all equal. No one is better than the other. This is an inclusive space. It is a safe space. It's a fun, enthusiastic, and loving space. Encouraging and inspiring. Uplifting and spiritual enlightenment. There's so many things I want to talk about when it comes to the love, but I'm going to leave the rest up to the actual experience. I want to thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you. I see you, and I hope you see yourself. One love.
Welcome back to the Black Love Experience podcast. We are your esteemed hosts.
What's up, Kingdom?
Hey,
The Garretts are in the building.
that's right.
Today we're talking about
Nice. We back.
self-esteem. How much do you have?
Esteem.
You know?
Muy importante.
I have a lot. You have a lot. We have a lot.
Most definitely.
We've had to nurture it,
Nurture.
and nourish it.
Yes.
Y'all know what I'm
that
talking
too.
about. Because it is something that you nourish, right? Like
Yes.
you grow your self-esteem. You have to build it and reinforce it, right? You have to put in some really good, sturdy beliefs and values. Because we
Foundation.
understand that's what drives people's decisions in life,
That's right.
right?
That's right.
Self-esteem is powerful. It's effective. It's a superpower if you really understand it.
Yes.
What do you make of self-esteem, my love? What do you make of it when you find yourself up against an obstacle? I was going to say opportunity, but obstacle.
An obstacle
With the
which can
popsicle.
become or could
Yeah.
have come from an opportunity.
But yeah,
What do I make of self-esteem?
like when you have to dig deep, you know that feeling, right? And you're like, okay. Talk about the level of self-esteem that takes.
It takes a level of self-esteem that has to have been harnessed, cultivated, nurtured, nourished, watered, all of the above, all of that. It has to come from a good foundation of self-confidence that is established at a very young age and continues to grow and evolve as you also evolve,
And regardless of where you're from, right?
regardless of where you're from.
Nice. Love that.
I was surrounded by love growing up. And that, in my opinion, helped to really make my self-esteem very clear. I come from a very large family of dominated by women, I should say. Our family's medium-sized compared to yours, my love. Like, you have a large family. But, coming from a family that was heavily fueled by estrogen,
Yeah.
that helped us to rally together. We have, a thread of, the ladies in the family that all come together. In fact, today on the ladies thread, my cousin was asking for recommendations for good beach reading.
Oh, okay.
It takes self-esteem to put yourself out there in the public, on the beach.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, yeah.
immerse yourself into a good piece of literature.
Oh, yeah. For
Oh, yeah.
sure. Definitely. Because
That
people
can
are
raise
often...
your self-confidence all day long.
You're right. People are often in their head a lot about what they think people are thinking about them. And newsflash, no one's thinking that much about ya. I'm just
So sorry to
I'm just saying.
sorry
It's,
to break it to you.
they're not really thinking that much about you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying they're not.
Indeed.
I've been there. I've been there. That's why I could poke at this a little bit.
Right.
I'm not making fun of anybody because I know how that can be very tough for some people. But look,
Definitely not making light.
No,
We're
no.
not joking.
but no one's really thinking about you that much. You're telling yourself that story, so that's what makes that story real. That. You telling yourself that. But if you shift, you change gears, change your frequency, invite some new vibrations, you just might find yourself a little bit more relaxed. This is the Black Love Experience podcast.
We will be right back.
That's right. You're listening to the Black Love Experience podcast, hosted by Amber and Tavares. How could you forget?
Welcome back to the Black Love Experience podcast. We are your hosts, the Garretts.
You have a great voice, babe. I love to hear you speak. Y'all know what it is, man.
Hello, Kingdom.
Hey,
Who's with us? Who's leaving us some comments in the chat?
please do. Hit us up.
What is your method to winning? In
Email us. That's right.
self-esteem?
blackloveexperience@gmail.com. Experience spelled with an X, no E. Okay? blackloveexperience@gmail.com. Self-esteem is what we're talking about today. We've covered quite a bit. We covered the fact that it could be fun. We covered the fact that you can dig deep and really go after it. You can utilize self-esteem like a superpower if you really understand your environment and you understand who you're talking to, right?
Right. We've talked about self-esteem being rooted in your foundation,
Absolutely.
being cultivated very young in the home.
Yeah. No matter where you're from, love that. That's important because I believe love can live anywhere. So I believe, and love is it's like a cornerstone of self-esteem, right? Like that, I feel
Self-love.
it supports self-love.
Self-love.
Absolutely. You want to continue to grow your self-esteem, do that by, self-love, self-awareness.
Love the self.
Gotta love the self, gotta protect and take care of the self, gotta spend time with the self, right? A lot of folks try to spend time with other people, but and this is because they probably don't want to be alone, but they don't really know that at the time. And they call themselves just, I want to be with my friend. And many of those times we should be by ourselves. And it's to grow, right? And we think that we're being like punished or isolated or, oh my God, I'm bored. No.
In fact,
What's really going on is you're growing. You're literally growing. You're going through a metamorphosis. And if you don't give yourself that opportunity to grow, that room to stretch out, you could find that your self-esteem could be, a little light where it should be strong. And that could be problematic, right? Because we've all had friends or came across people who had, the self-esteem wasn't rare. You were like, what's going on? And people have different ways of managing and dealing with self-esteem.
of course.
Yes. How have you had to manage self-esteem? Have you had to manage it in your life? What were some of the things that you had to, utilize? Any tools or methods or?
For myself, in my experience, I would probably say that my self-esteem was tested most while I was competing.
Okay.
And in the pageant circuit, you are essentially being compared.
Yeah.
or at least that's how most view it. Pageantry, for me, and my experience, was the evolution of my self-discovery. And that definitely led to moments where my self-esteem was tested. Whenever I felt like I really chased my goals hard and came up a little bit short, or felt as if the end result, which I had no control over, made me feel some kind of way. That those were moments when I can vividly recall my self-esteem being tested.
Wow, the way you explained that, I felt every part of your energy on that. That was real, like,
Thanks, honey.
I know y'all can't see her, but the way she explained it, it was powerful. I felt that. I definitely felt that, like your energy, the whole shift.
Please write to us also. Leave comments in the chat, email us,
Absolutely.
and share your experiences with self-esteem. And perhaps even moments like I just said, that you felt you were tested, your self-esteem was tested. My husband, my love, when we come back from this break, do you want to give us an example?
Sure.
Another one?
Yeah.
And another one?
I'll give some before we get up out of here. Okay. This is the Black Love Experience podcast.
And we will be right back. Stay right there.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Please say a prayer for those over in Turkey and continue praying for those in Ukraine. The world, as we all know, is going through a very dark time right now. So please, let's shine a light and show love.
Welcome back to the Black Love Experience podcast.
Hey now.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey. All right, we back.
Yes, yes, yes.
You were asking me something before we went to break. You were asking me about what?
An example of when your self-esteem was tested.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
I got 1,000. A very
oh my goodness, I got
good, solid example about being the new kid all the time.
Self-esteem tested as a young and being new in school. Self-esteem tested as a young adult.
How about, yes, young adulthood.
Young adult, early 20s, 30s, 40s. I mean, look, I feel as we grow, there's going to be some testing going on. You know?
Some experimenting.
There's going to be some testing going on. And instead of pushing back against it like I did so many times, I can say now that being open and available to change, being open and available to things that'll help you grow, I feel for me has worked best. So be available to it. Be available to it, because self-esteem is something that you definitely grow, and you grow that through experience.
Yes.
You grow that through trial and error, failure and success. We cannot know success without failure.
That's right.
And so I don't want anyone to get discouraged over failing, right? Because it's easy to get discouraged over failing. What I want you to do is get excited.
Yes.
That's what I want you to do, because
There
you're
are
that
lessons.
much, yeah, right? And you're that much closer. You're that much closer. You know, you're looking to figure out an equation or a problem or an answer. You're already on the right track because you're working with a solution-based mindset. So you're already working with the right tools.
That's the mindset to have.
For sure.
That's
so,
solution-based.
Yeah. Self-esteem. It's been tested. I haven't had a drink in over 10 years. I still have a best friend who will ask me, "You want to have a drink?" But that's cool because
exactly who that is.
You know, I that best friend, I know him to be exactly who he's gonna be. Right. And so him asking me that's a reality check. That's what that is. That's exactly what that is, because I'm not gonna ask him to change because I've had to make an adjustment in my life. You know? Right. And so keeping people like that around me, it keeps everything very real. Very, very real. So
well said.
Self-esteem is dope, man. When you know, again, how to use it And it's very exciting when you realize that you're building it.
Yes. It feels good.
Oh my goodness. Unstoppable.
I like to look in the mirror and just recite positive affirmations.
Love that.
Is one suggestion that I can offer.
Love that. Love that very
as a
much.
building, a self-esteem builder.
For sure. Tavares' famous mirror talk is a method that comes to mind.
Yes. Please enlighten the kingdom. Tell
Exactly
them
what it
what
sounds
is
like.
Tavares'?
Oh, they've heard it. They've heard Tavares' famous mirror talk. You go into that mirror.
We have new listeners too.
You go into that mirror and you validate yourself. You look at yourself. You observe and appreciate yourself. You look at your features. You take it all in, and you look at the beauty that's coming back at you, and that energy that's coming back at you. That's valuable information. That's recycled new energy. It's renewed energy, and you take that. And then, of course, next level, you talk to yourself. Next level, you go into the mirror and you talk to yourself. Hey, how you doing? You feeling good today? And you be transparent. This isn't about you just psyching yourself up on some BS. Right. This is about you building momentum from an authentic place, from zero. That's why I said, first you go into the mirror, look at yourself, observe yourself, see all your features, take yourself in.
Yes.
And then, next level, you talk to yourself. And in that moment, you're just genuine, you're honest, you're transparent. This is you you're talking to, so you can't play yourself.
Fool yourself.
Yeah, right? It's not even important. It's pointless. So, try it. It will boost your energy.
I love that.
It will lift you. For sure, it will lift you because you'll realize, damn, this feels good. We should all validate ourselves first anyway. Don't expect the world around you to validate you. That's not anyone else's job. That's my belief. If I want to be hyped up on me, I got to go up in that mirror and I got to hype me up. This is the Black Love Experience podcast, and y'all know what we doing.
We got to pay some bills. Hold on. We'll be right back.
What she said.
Fall into the Gap this week and dig up your favorite jeans at prices that will amaze you and please your wallet. Easy fit black denims, regularly $59, now just $43.95. Original boot cut destructive fade jeans on special this week for only $45.99. Standard fit stonewashed jeans are only $38.99. And if you're in a 60s mood, the premium low-rise jeans are just $49.99. This week only, buy any pair of jeans and get a faded Gap t-shirt for free. There's a Gap in the South Coast Plaza, so get with it and get it on at the Gap.
What's up? It's your boy, Lil Jon.
And I'm Tavares from the Black Love Experience podcast. Y'all keep it locked right here. Lil Jon, good looking out.
Welcome back to the Black Love Experience podcast. We are your hosts, Amber and Tavares.
That's right.
The Garretts.
The queen is back in the building. I'm so excited to have you back.
My love.
It's been a long time.
So great to be back.
I know. I love it. I love it. I see you.
I'm so sorry
back.
for my absence.
Oh, you were out.
The assignments just wouldn't stop.
They kept coming.
I had to answer the call.
She had to
Thank you
answer
for
the
holding
call.
down the kingdom.
We will hold down the kingdom for you, my dear.
Hear ye, hear ye.
We will always hold down the kingdom for you, my dear.
Thank you.
You're welcome, my dear.
Thank you, sire.
Self-esteem is what we're talking about today. And we've talked about it. And we've unpacked it. And I'm glad. My self-esteem is up right now. Because...
As is mine.
Right. It's
Thanks,
good.
honey.
As a servant leader, self-esteem, I believe, is important. What do you think?
Critical.
Critical, right?
Yes.
As an educator?
Most importantly so.
All right. As a friend?
Beyond critical.
Nice.
Crucial.
Nice. I love that.
Crucial.
I love that.
Crucial element of friendship.
Self-esteem is important to have, and we understand that we grow it. Be intentional about your personal growth.
Yes.
Do things that are conducive to the vision that you have for yourself. These things, as you continue to pour yourself into them, will become building blocks for you to build your self-esteem on.
Indeed.
Have confidence in yourself
Love yourself.
Visualize and see yourself doing the thing that you want to do in full color. See all the detail. The more detail, trust me, the better. And before you know it, you'll be walking in that blessing.
Yes.
Any last words, my queen, for the kingdom at large?
I think you summed it up very well, my king.
My dear, I try.
No, you definitely hit all of the right notes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Self-esteem is a very important value that you should covet.
For sure.
That one should covet, and again, nurture it,
Absolutely.
nourish it,
Yeah.
love on it,
Yes.
be
definitely.
about it,
You have to be about it.
love yourself,
Have to do that.
and self-esteem will take you very far.
Yeah,
Very far.
it will.
It becomes even more critical as you hit young adulthood and get into those dirty 30s and, you know, those awesome new 20, the 40s. And, you know,
That's right.
then you peak in that season when you get to your 50s, and your self-esteem should be at the peak high level of your life.
That's right.
But continue to elevate your
Please do.
self-esteem.
Please do.
Because studies have shown that as you crest 50 and then you're, you know, on the downward trajectory in your 60s and 70s, and self-esteem then can maybe not be quite as important of a value. So
And it should always be an important value, because it definitely is feeding into the quality of your life, of one's life, right?
sure.
So, and into every aspect, right? It doesn't take any days off. I don't believe that. I believe that whether it's, you know, talking to a neighbor, a friend, a coworker, self-esteem's at play. Check us out on social media, y'all.
Yes.
On Facebook and Instagram, we are at The Black Love Experience. Remember, experience spelled with an X, no E. If you want to say hello and send us an email, we're at blackloveexperience@gmail.com. Again, Black Love spelled traditionally, experience spelled experience with no E. You get what I'm saying?
yes, Royal
All right.
Mail, we want to hear from you.
Yes, we do.
Holla back.
Yes.
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 Yes, we love
Yes.
you, Kingdom.
Make a move. Make a move.
Make a
Make a
move.
move. Yes.
Yes, baby.
Until the next time, love yourself and each other. Peace.
Lifestyle is the best.
Perhaps I was talking when I should have been listening.
Next time on the BLX.
Love yourself first. If you don't, who will? On the next Black Love Experience podcast.
If you have comments, questions, or concerns, or just want to say hello, email us at blackloveexperience@gmail.com. Experience, no E, just X. We are also on Instagram at The Black Love Experience, or hit us on our Linktree /Black Love Experience. Remember, no E, just the X. Everywhere you see The Black Love Experience, no E, just the X.
I'm Amber.
I'm Tavares. We are The Black Love Experience. Welcome to our kingdom.